Monetizing right with native ads. Even Apple is hopping on the native train with sponsored content in its news app feed, and the naysayers admit it's too late to turn back. Believe it or not, you do not need to sell your creative soul to the corporate devils to make native advertising work for you. What is native? There's a surprisingly large spectrum of definitions for the term, but we'll skip that debate. The most basic definition is paid content that matches a publication's editorial standards while meeting the audience's expectations. Long before native advertising, there was product placement. These basically use in-stream real estate to display ads that look like the regular content one would expect to find there. Our recommendation? Avoid in-feed ads. And if you can't help it, measure and analyze carefully. Point 3. Mobile native ads are beginning to find their niche with marketing execs and campaign managers as a format that supports and boosts display ad sales, which makes them into a great one-two punch, especially on mobile devices. We'll get more detailed in the next section. Unlike the desktop where we multitask and have multiple tabs and applications open, the tiny mobile screen can only contain so much content. So native mobile ads capture all the attention when displayed and drive consumers further down marketing funnels. Point 4. Keep it fun, close, and personal when it comes to advertorials and product placement. You want as much control as possible over the content. Sure, you can let the brand content people write the text or create the video. But how much will that content fit with your publication voice and perception? How much is this control worth to you? 5. Analytics and segmentation for marketers. One of the main challenges of native advertising is measuring results. They like numbers just as much as we publishers do, if not more. Point 6. Don't be a cheater. Sticking to FTC guidelines, we've already established that native ads attract more clicks than display ads. But the problem starts when people don't know they're clicking an ad, or can't tell an ad from editorial content at all. This isn't only frustrating to users, but also misleading and somewhat illegal. The TLDR version is basically don't be an **** hole. Mark sponsored content as such, provide full disclosure and respect your audience. Point 7. Content recommendation networks. One of the main challenges in getting started with native advertising is pricing it right. With sponsored content, it's hard to put CPC or CPM in price quotes, and most advertisers expect a flat rate. In many cases, it's a good idea to package native ads with display ads, exclusive promotions, and other tools according to the marketer's needs. Remember not to underprice your native ad space. With display ads, the content copy and creation are in the hands of the advertisers. Point 8. Native with a soul. Don't sell your soul to native. Develop partnerships with brands and agencies that reflect your publication's views and your audience's interests. If you have a blog about makeup, having an advertorial by a funeral home is not worth any kind of money they'd be willing to offer. Going native. There's still a lot missing in the native advertising puzzle to make it a perfect picture. Although users generally prefer it to display advertising, it's still a hard sell with brand marketing execs. They want to see measurable results, and in many cases native advertising doesn't deliver. As native advertising evolves, it begins to merge with technologies like RTB, real-time bidding, and programmatic buying of native ad space. With better targeting and segmentation, as well as analytics and reporting tools for all, native advertising will become the standard and a must-have component in the marketer's sales funnel.